We know how to add multiple DCI items to a sheet, and we also know how to go over to the Color tabs and drag and drop color onto any of those items. We can color up all of those items independently. But what I'd really like to do is to update one and have the other ones update automatically. We call this linked items. Click on the item, go up to the items, click on linked items, and you can see the linked items dialog displays. With that item selected, press the plus button, and you can see a group's being created. The default is to call it linked grouped 1, but you can rename it to whatever you like. Click on another item and add selected to that group, and you can see that that item has now taken the colors from the first item. Let's click on the third item and add that to the group as well. Now all three items are sharing the same colors. You can see when I hover over the cushion on this item, it's also highlighting the cushion on the other item. Now watch what happens when I update the color of that cushion. The color has been updated on all of the items because they're linked together. And it's not just these three visible items that are linked together. If you go over to your Variants tab, any of the items in that folder that share the same properties will also be linked together. So now if I update the color of the throw, you can see it's updated in not just the visible views, but also any of the other views inside that variant folder. And that's how we link items in Colorway. They'll remain linked until you unlink them. When you want to unlink an item, just go over to the Linked Items tab, choose the item that you want to remove, and press the minus button. The minus button appears when you hover over the item. You can remove individual items, or you can also remove that whole group. Now when you apply colors to any of those parts, let's choose a different color, you can see that the cushions aren't being updated on this sofa because we've broken the link. And I can relink those all over again if I choose to. And that's how we link items. Go up to the Items tab, click Linked Items, and start creating groups.